still has her speed. Pickup's great, keeps his miles, keeps speed. It's soft. Can't, you don't feel anything major on the road. We've been out of the state with this car. We've been throughout the entire state in this car. So, my daughter loves it. Every time I try to mention, okay, let's go upgrade, she's like, no. I think she cries. I think if I got rid of the car, she'll cry more than me. So yeah, we've been on numerous amount of road trips. Orlando numerous times, Tampa, Georgia, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Cargos, Key West. We drive. I mean, I drive for work too, so, which is another good thing. It lasts. I mean, I've driven the new 19 Altima. I think I drove it a couple of months ago, but just doesn't have the spacing. Didn't feel right, so I was like, nah. Like for me back then, I had a 3-year-old little girl, almost 4. My mom has a lot of bone issues, so she needs space to a lot of leg room. So the back seat back there was perfect for her. I ended up falling in love with it, basically. I don't know about everybody else in my family, but I knew I ended up falling in love with it right away. We ended up just seeing it, liking it, buying it, basically. Because I actually had my CRV back then in for service. And came into the showroom, did the test drive and everything, called the husband at the time and said, listen, think you need to come and see the car. Came by, he saw it, he's like, do you want it? I said, yes. I said, okay, go ahead. As my daughter says, she wants to be able to drive this when she gets to that age, and I'm like, I don't want to think about that yet. It would be trading in her car. That's the way. Once she decides what we want to trade in for, then, we can make our minds up. But for now, she hasn't seen anything that caught her eye yet. I think other than maybe the Pilot. I don't know. Mommy's got to see if Mommy can afford that first.